So, student, last day we have done with the last question that how to solve with the linear equation into variable by cross multiplication method. This is the last question, and I hope all of you have gone through. Once again, I request you, please, my dear, please open the YouTube channel and go through it. And if you have a confusion, please ask. So whatever I have seen, very few of you have opened and gone through. So please don't keep it pending. Okay. So today, now I will continue with the next question. Next question is that question number 2, Roman, and I think I have given some homework as well. So whether you have done your homework or not. Remember, after the when school will once reopen, most probably when it will reopen, all the whatever done you have to submit in your copy. Okay, so don't keep anything pending. Okay. So let's start with the remaining question. Okay. So now question number 2. For which values of a and b does the following pair of linear equation have infinite solution, infinite number of solutions? So what is the condition infinite number of solution? A1 by A2 equal to B1 by B2 equal to C1 by C2. Then it will be infinite solution. So let's see. So 2 by, so it will be 2, this will be 2 Roman 1. Okay. So x, y, so x, y, 1, then x. Okay. But here, this one not needed. Okay. So let's see. So let's see. A1 by A2 equal to B1 by B2 equal to C1 by C2. Then it will be infinite solution. Okay. So now let's see that question number 2 Roman 1. 2 Roman 1. So A1 is 2 by A minus B equal to 3 by A plus B equal to minus 7, because I told already that you have to convert into that linear equation in the standard form, linear equation into variable in the standard form. So minus 7 has to be changed, and then minus 3A plus B minus 2. Okay. So now you see minus cancel and take two equations at a time. So first these two, let's see, 2 by A minus B equal to 3 by A plus B. Then what it will be? Twice A plus twice B equal to thrice A minus thrice B. Then ultimately what is that? So twice B plus thrice B equal to thrice A minus twice A. Then A equal to 5B. A equal to 5B. This is equation number 1. Let's see next one. 3 by A plus B equal to 7 by 3A plus B minus 2. Then what is that? 9A plus 3B minus 6, 7A plus 7B, then equal to, so 9A minus 7A equal to 7B minus 3B plus 6. So ultimately how much? That is twice a equal to 4b plus 6. Now what is the value of a? A is 5b. So 2 into 5b minus 4b equal to 6. Using 1. Then what is that? Then you see, then implies 10b minus 4b equal to 6, ultimately 6b equal to 6, ultimately b equal to 1. Putting the value of b in 1, then what is that? A equal to 5 into 1 equal to 5. Therefore required value of a and b is 1 and 5. Now you may have a doubt that this exercise is supposed to do by cross multiplication method, then why did I do by this method? Because in this particular question it is not mentioned at all. So, and already we got this part, and that's the reason I did not start with the cross multiplication method. Maybe I have done with this method. But if you do by cross multiplication method, then also you'll get the same answer. Okay, so clear? So first you take the equation, solve it, simplify, and then you'll get. Then next two, yeah, I have taken these two. If you take these two, then also no problem, same answer you'll get. Take these two, simplify, you'll get. Then substitute the value of a here. Then calculate b equal to 1. Then substitute the value of b in 1, you'll get the equation. Answer of the unknown, that is a and b. Now let's see question number 2 Roman 2. 2 Roman 2 is no solution. Now what is the condition for no solution? Condition for no solution is that a1 by a2 equal to b1 by b2 not equal to c1 by c2. Not equal to c1 by c2. a1 by a2 equal to b1 by b2 not equal to c1 by c2. Okay, so let's say, so 3 by 2k minus 1 equal to 1 by k minus 1 not equal to minus 1 minus 2k plus 1, because side you have to change, so that's the reason. Okay, so you have to get the value of k. So only one unknown, so these two if I use, then we'll get the answer. So implies 3k minus 1 equal to 2k minus 1 implies 3k minus 3 equal to 2k minus 1 implies 3k minus 2k equal to minus 1 plus 3. So k equal to 2. So this is your answer. Remember, these questions are important, and because 2 mark question, it may be 2 mark question in board journal used to come. Find unknown. That is application based as well, because you are using this one, so application based question. Okay. Now next one. Solve the following pair of linear equation in substitution method and cross multiplication method both. So substitution method you do. I'll show, because today once again starting, so I'll do by cross multiplication method, and substitution method you do by yourself. Okay. So question number 3. So first what you have to do? You have to convert into standard equation. Yes or not? If you don't convert, mentally you have to convert, because without converting it's not possible. So 8x, question number 3. 8x plus 5y minus 9 equal to 0, and another one thrice x plus 2y minus 4 equal to 0. Now, so what is the rule? X, then y, then 1, then x. So 8, 3, 5, 2, minus 9, minus 4, 8, then 3. Okay? Then x by y by z by. So when you are writing down x, this will be not needed. So 5 bracket minus 4 minus 2 minus 9. Then when you write down y, this is not there, minus 9, 3 minus 4, 8. And when you write down this one, then 8 into 2 minus 3 into 5. Now, did you remember why did I write x again? Last time also I explained that you see it's supposed to, suppose A, B, C, then AB, then BC, then CA. Okay. So, if you don't write once again, then what will happen? There will be problem of the sign. Because you see, this is a difference. So that's the reason I have written once again A. Then what happened? C to A. Okay? So, to minimize the chance of mistake, I have done this now. Okay? Then let's see. Implies x by minus 20 plus 18 implies y by minus 27 plus 32 equal to z by 16 minus 15. So I'll do the how much? X by minus 2, y by 5, z by, sorry, not that, sorry, this is the one. You'll get in class 11, you'll get 3 variable equation, okay? Sorry for that. So divided by 1, then x by minus 2 equal to 1 by 1 implies x equal to minus 2. So my dear, it is not z, not the 3 variable. 3 variable equation we will get only in class 11, not here. Okay? Then y by 5 equal to 1 by 1 implies y equal to 1. 1 into 5 equal to 5. Therefore, x equal to 2 minus 2, y equal to 5. And this is the solution. Then you can check whether your answer is correct or not. Last time also I told. See, 16, minus 16, 25. Minus 16 minus 9 minus 25 plus 25, 0. Correct. Let's see next one. Minus 6 plus 10 minus 4, 0. Answer is correct. So no need to check in the back side. Okay. So this way you verify every time your answer, which will give you enough confidence. Don't depend on the back side. Back side sometimes it may be wrong as well due to the printing mistake. Okay. So don't depend on the back side. So better to verify by yourself. Then, now once again statement-based question. Okay, statement-based question. I think I have given some homework. That question number 4 Roman 1 and Roman 2. I think I have given as a homework. So whether you have done or not. So let me do once again question number 4 Roman 1 I'll do, but 2 I'll not do. Okay. See, once again fixed charges. Fixed charges, this is the third time. Okay. First time it was the fare, then it was the book, and now it is the hostel charges. Now hostel charges and that fare of the distance travel, it is same. But that book one, that library when you have taken the book, this was a little bit different, because 3 days, fixed 3 days, then remaining days. Here there is no fixed days and all. Because when you are taking a house for a rent, this is a very applicable in our day-to-day life. When you are taking a house rent, a house for a rent, whether you stay or not, you have to give the house rent. Clear? Same as if you stay in a hostel, you have to give the hostel charge, that is fixed whether you stay or not. But that meal, whatever you are taking, that depends on how many days you are there, according to that. Okay, so this is a very important in our day-to-day life. Okay, so let's see, let the fixed charges be a part of monthly hostel charges is fixed and remaining depends on the number of days one has taken food in the mess. So let fixed charges be rupees X for Roman 1. Let fixed charges be rupees X and charges per day be rupees 1. According to question, X plus, no, how many days? 20 days. So 20Y equal to how much? 1000. Now cross multiplication method. So X plus 20Y, 20Y minus 1000 equal to 0. The next one, X plus 26Y equal to 26Y equal to 1180, implies X plus 26Y minus 1180 equal to 0. Now you see X, Y, 1, then X. Then what is that? 1, 20, 26. Then minus 1000, minus 1180, 1, 1. Then you see X by Y by, not Z by, 1 by, okay. So 20 into minus 1180 minus 26 into minus 1000, then minus 1000 into 1 minus 1180 minus 1180 into 1, then 26 minus 20. So 1, first one, second one, and then third one. Then what is that? X by, so how much? 236, 2, 3, 6, 0, 0. Yes or no? 2, 3, 6, 0, 0 plus 2, 6, 0, 0, 0 equal to Y by minus 1000 plus 1180 equal to 1 by 6. Then you see is minus. So implies X by how much? It is 2400. Yes or not? 2400 equal to Y by 118 equal to 1 by 6. So then X by 2400 equal to 1 by 6 implies X equal to 2400 by 6. 400. Got 400. Then y by 180 equal to 1 by 6 implies y equal to 180 by 6 equal to 30. Therefore, fixed charges is rupees 400 and charges per day is rupees 30. Once again, you can check your answer whether your answer is correct or not. 400 plus 30 into 20 is 600. 400 plus 600,000. Then 400. Then 26 into 30, 780. 780 plus 400 equal to 1180. So your answer is correct. Okay. So this is the answer. So don't forget to write down. I have not written, so please don't write down. Don't forget to write down that fixed charges is rupees 400 and charges per day is rupees 30. Now next one. See, this is this particular question number 413. It is applicable in the competitive exam. In competitive exam, you know, you cannot give the answer randomly. That if you are not sure, if it is wrong, then marks will be deducted. So this question also is related to that only. That whatever correct answer, there is certain marks, and whatever wrong answer, there is also certain deduction of marks. And then after subtracting the negative mark, whatever is there, that is your ultimate marks. Now you see here it is given that he has scored 40 marks in a test, getting 3 marks for each right answer and losing 1 mark for each wrong answer. So 3 marks for correct answer and 1 mark for wrong answer. That means if number of question is correct answer is x, 3 into x, and number of correct wrong answer is y, then minus 1 into y. Just I will give an example. Suppose in an exam you have given suppose you have in an exam you have given 10 correct answer. Okay. Now according to this question, how much mark you supposed to get? 10 into 3, 30. Also, you have given 5 wrong answers. Wrong answer. So how much you supposed to get? Minus 1 into 5, because each wrong answer will carry a negative mark, 1 minus. So minus 5. Then how much you have scored? Your total score is 30 minus 5 equal to 25. Clear? So this is also same as this one. So I will suggest, last time also I told, whenever you get a question, first try to make according to you, that you know the answer, you make it and then you proceed, which will be easy for you and you can understand better. Okay. So let's see. So what they are asking, how many questions are there in the test? So for Roman 3. So let number of correct answer be x and number of wrong answer be y. So then you see, they are asking how many questions are there. So number of questions equal to number of questions equal to x plus 1. Clear? Just like 2-digit number, the way I have done. So then according to question. According to question. See, thrice x minus y equal to 40 implies thrice x minus y minus 40 equal to 0. The next, you see, had 4 marks awarded for each correct answer and 2 marks been deducted for each incorrect answer. So 4x minus 2y equal to 15. Then what it will be? So if I take 2 common, then you see 2 twice x minus y equal to 15, 25. Implies twice x minus y equal minus 25 equal to 0. Clear? Then once again same as x, y, 1, x. So 3, 2, minus 1, minus 1, minus 14, minus 25, then 3, then 2, then x by y by 1 by minus 1 into minus 25 minus 1 into minus 14. So this one gone. Then minus 14 into 2 minus 25 into 3 minus 25, okay? So this one gone, and then this one 3 minus 1, 2 minus 1. So then x by 25 minus 40 y by minus 18 plus 75 equal to minus 3 plus 2. Okay? Clear? Then so x by minus 15, y by minus 5, 1 by minus 1, minus minus minus. So x by 15 equal to 1 by 1 implies x equal to 15. Y by 5 equal to 1 by 1 implies y equal to 5. Therefore, number of questions equal to 15 plus 5 equal to 20. Now you can check, once again, you check your answer whether your answer is correct or not. So 45 minus 5, 40. The next one you see, 4 into 15, 60, 2 into 5, 10, 60 minus 10, 50. Answer is correct. Okay? Clear? Then next one, question number 4 is also very, very important. Question number 4, very, very important. Okay? So this is this one actually related to relative velocity. You got in class 9 in science chapter physics, that is motion chapter, relative velocity. Now relative velocity is what? In comparison of the two velocities, and after subtracting whatever velocity, sometimes it is subtracting, sometimes it is added. So when it is added, when it is subtracted. Suppose two vehicles. How can I show? Okay, let's see. Same as earlier, I will give one example. Let's see. See, this is a point, this is another point. From here, one car is starting, and from one car is starting from here. Now, if the car after starting, if it is going towards the left, and this is also going towards the left, then it is known as same direction. Same direction. Yes or not? Same, both are going same. Okay. Then relative velocity, I write here speed. Okay. Speed. Suppose if it is x kilometer per hour, and this is y kilometer per hour, and if this one has to overtake, that means what it will happen? Y minus x kilometer per hour. Clear? Is it clear? Because until now the speed of this point, speed of the car from this point is not more than this, then definitely they will never meet each other, or this car cannot overtake this. Clear? Now let's see next one. Next one, you see, suppose this, once again same, here, two cars start. Now this one is going towards the right, and this one going towards the left. This car going towards the right, and this car, that means towards the right means in my right. Actually, in my right, I am mentioning that. Okay, in my right, because this is my right side, so right, and this is my left side, so left. So in right, and this one going to the left. But in position of the vehicle, then vehicle position is left. This one right. Okay. So simple thing is that face to face. See, these two are facing each other. Then whatever distance is there, both are covering at a time. Here whatever is there, this car starting from this point, this car only covering this distance. This car is not covering. But here both the car is covering. That means here, that means opposite direction means relative speed equal to x plus y kilometer per hour. Here this is x kilometer per hour, this is y kilometer per hour. Is it clear to you? Huh? This is the same direction, that is, this is opposite direction. Opposite direction, it will be plus, same direction, it will be minus. So let's see, start with this one. Okay. So my dear, first of all, you please write down as a whole. This thing should be there in your copy, okay? When it will, after reopening, I'll check the copies according to my YouTube, whatever I have given in the YouTube, okay? So each and everything should be there. So please be careful for that, okay? So all these things you please write down. Then let's see. Here I did not give the distance, how much the distance? So suppose distance is here 100 kilometer, okay? So let speed of a let speed of car at A be x kilometer per hour, and speed of car at B y kilometer per hour. Now what is that? See, one car starts from A, another car starts from B at the same time. If the cars travel in the same direction, that is this one, then if the car travels in the same direction at a different speed, they meet in 5 hours. See, this much, then whatever distance covered by this, that as a whole has to be covered by this, then only it is possible. So it will be this condition. Okay, so it will be according to question 5. This is the speed into time equal to distance. So this is the speed into time. So time is 5 hours. Y minus x equal to 100 implies y minus x equal to 20 implies y. So I will rearrange it, minus x plus y minus 20 equal to 0. Then you see, if they travel in the same direction, then 5 hours. If they travel towards each other, then it is 1 hour. So 1 x plus y equal to 100. So ultimately x plus y minus 100 equal to 0. Then once again x, y, 1, x. So what is x? X is minus 1, 1, 1, 1, minus 20, minus 100, then 1, 1, sorry, minus 1. So x by y by 1 by. So 1 minus 100, 1 minus 20, then minus 20 to 1 minus 1 minus 100, then minus 1 into 1 minus 1 into 1. Okay, so ultimately how much? Implies x by minus 100 plus 20 equal to y by minus 20 minus 100 equal to 1 by minus 1 minus 1. Then see, x by minus 80 equal to y by minus 120 equal to 1 by minus 2, minus cancel. So x by 80 equal to 1 by 2 implies x equal to 40. Then y by 120 equal to 1 by 2 implies y equal to 60. Therefore, the speed of car at A is 40 km per hour and speed of car at Y is 60 km per hour. And once again, you please check your answer. 60 minus 40 is 20. 20 into 5 is 100. And here you see 60 plus 40, 100. 100 into 100. So answer is correct. Okay. Now next one. Before I start, so please write down first. Then I'll start. And this is related to area of a rectangle. Done? Now let's see. First of all, you tell me what is the area of a rectangle. What is the area of a rectangle? this is x, this is y. So what is the area of this? xy. Yes or no? Area of rectangle is xy. So let's see. Let length of a rectangular field, or what is given? Area of a rectangle. So let length of a rectangle be x. This is number 5. Let length of a rectangle be x unit. They have given unit, so you also have to write unit on it. And breadth of a rectangle be y unit. Then what is that? According to question. You got already what is the area? Area xy. So now you read the question. See, area of a rectangle gets reduced by 9 square units if its length is reduced by 5 units and breadth is increased by 3. Length reduced by 5. That means x minus 5, y plus 3, then equal to what? xy minus 9, because it reduced the area. Reduced from where? Original one. Original one is xy minus 9. So then xy minus 5y plus twice x minus 15 equal to xy minus 9. xy cancels. So ultimately thrice x minus 5y minus 15 plus 9 equal to 0 implies thrice x minus 5y minus 6 equal to 0. Now let's see next one. What is the next one? Next one is that if we increase the length by 3 and breadth also by 2, now both increased, then area is increased by 67. It is 67 compared to the original one. Okay, so x plus 3 y plus 2 xy plus 67. Clear? This is the original area increased by 67. So original area plus 67. So then xy thrice y twice x plus 6 equal to xy plus 67. xy cancel. Twice x plus thrice y plus 6 minus 67 equal to 0 implies twice x plus thrice y minus 61 equal to 0. Okay, now I will not solve because so all this I have solved. Now you solve by yourself and verify the answer as well. So today till now what we have got? We have started whatever we have left last day, that is cross multiplication method. Yes or no? From cross multiplication method then we have done the condition of the infinite solution and no solution given, how to find out the unknowns. So that one, the first one we have done by substitution method. Second one also we have second one only one variable, so we have done directly. Then next we have started with the question number 3. Question number 3 was they were asking to do both by substitution and cross multiplication method. Substitution we have done many, so that's why I have not done, because today also I have done one. That is 2 to 1 1. That's why I have not done again. I have done by cross multiplication method, so substitution method is left for you. Then next we started with the statement question. Statement question, first one we have done. Second one, actually first and second I gave homework. So still that first one I have done, second one I have not done. Then I have gone through the question number Roman 3, Roman 4, Roman 5. Roman 3 was the related the competitive exam. But remember all these 3 questions very applicable in our day-to-day life. Okay, So these all are related to cross multiplication method. Now let's see next one. Just I will give a little bit idea of that other equation, other method, that is reducible method or UV method, how to do. Okay, and then we'll start with the next step. Just I will show one and then we'll start with the next. Okay, so just a minute. See this one. See this. See 1 by x plus 1 by y equal to 3, and 2 by x plus 3 by y equal to 10. Now you see this is given in the form of a fraction. Now fraction you have not done. So how to reduce this fractional form into the standard form? That is known as reducible method or known as UV method. Why UV method? Because generally we consider let u equal to 1 by x and v equal to 1 by y. Then what is that? U plus v equal to 3, and then twice u plus thrice v equal to 10. And then as usual, that any method you can solve by substitution method or cross multiplication method or whichever method. So till then, bye bye, practice nicely, and please be or don't keep anything pending. Okay, thank you.